Welcome everyone, it's Enrico Jenko. I'm the Signal. We're powered by the mighty RBOI real-time binary option instrument. I'd like to welcome you to the newest update. This is our, what I call this kind of like the fast phase. I didn't have any slick name for it really yet. But I believe this update is actually going to increase your profits exponentially. So I'm just going to give you just a quick overview of how it works, and then I'll make some other videos as I get time freed up to actually show you how you can really just go from, man, where you at right now to every day making money with RBOI. Okay, so let's get to this. This newest update introduces this smoke line right here. This line right here. It's sort of like, I guess, it's sort of like those clouds, but it's really a John channel with a standard deviation on it. But what it does, really pretty simple, is that what we're looking for is on the 5 minute, we want to be over if we're buying, and if we're on the 1 minute, we want to be over if we're buying also. So we want to be over in both instances. All right, so it's pretty simple. When we're seeing that the market is bouncing off of the smoke or bouncing under the smoke, that's when we want to get in. But we don't want no smoke. All right, anytime the 5 minute is in the smoke, we don't want to have nothing to do with it. We want to wait till we get this smoke standing as a support or a resistance to the price movement. All right, it's pretty simple, let me get another example. And you see on this whole, I want to give you a good example. I didn't do any videos as of late, except the ones on, actually you can watch the couple on the YouTube channel, but you always want to be, whatever you're doing, you want to be under or over if you're buying or selling. That's pretty much the gist of it. You know, I like to catch it when it gets kind of skinny and it kind of gets a nice bounce off of that. All right. So I kind of look at things on a 15 minute first to see what it looks like, and then I go kind of from there. But the objective, as we always know, is kind of getting everything nicely lined up, and you get a very nice trade out of it. With this fast phase, you're going to get a lot of trades that you'll see that you can do, even more than the original our first strategy. All right, you use this fast phase along with these NT candles, you'll have plenty of trades to choose from. It's more so the fact of you choosing which trade you want to take. And always, please, you always must remember, if you're buying, right, if you're buying, you want to buy for the lowest price, right? And if you're selling, you want to sell for the highest price, right? You don't want to fiddle around in the middle too much. Even though RBOI is very precise, the market is ruling. RBOI is just following. The market is the leader. The price is leading. Everything else is just following and making it easier for you to decipher what is going on with the price. But the price itself is what is leading. So if you are watching RBOI and you cannot figure out from just looking at what RBOI is doing, and you can't figure out what trade to take, that means that there is no trade to take at the time, period. Because the market cannot figure out what it wants to do. You only want to take a trade that is just obvious. And RBOI is going to show you obvious trades. Obvious, obvious, obvious. When there is areas of indecision, that means you can't make a decision. There's no reason for you to try to make a decision as far as is it going to be over or under this price when it's too close, because that means that the market itself is indecisive. So leave that alone. All right. If you're on the 5 minutes, when you're looking at the 5 minute, you see a NT candle, you don't want to trade around NT candles. You want to wait till the NT candle area has been finished and confirmed strong candles have been started. All right. Usually when you get NT, you're going to get areas of NT. Even though it might show only one NT, like right here. This shows one NT. But this is a kind of like an area of NT. All right. NT is like no trade or neutral trade area. Right. So usually when you see this NT, when you get good at using the instrument, you'll start to understand. Usually when you see this NT area, you're going to get compressed candles, right? Because it's indecision and the market is kind of at balance at that price, around that price point. So it's usually very smaller candles, all right? You can sometimes have, you know, the breakout or shake up right there, volatility, but a lot of times it's smaller candles, and these candles like to roll in bunches, all right? So when you see the NTs, you know, you have to be very careful for them, but you'll learn more about them as you use the instrument, all right? And our fast phase, very simple. You see this smoke, you don't want no smoke. You want to be either over or under the smoke, all right? I like to kind of wait for me to have like the movement in one direction, right? Say I'm watching this go up, up, up right here. I want to get you in a nice area. This go up, 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 up. I'm watching that. The whole time it's been going down. So what I would kind of do is wait for all this to wait for it to all happen. So really quick, let's see. This was always, it was going down, down, down. Now it's going up, right? So I'm kind of waiting for the down to come back again, right? So what's going to happen first is on the 1 minute, right? On the 1 minute first, this area will shift down, all right? This area will shift down, and as it shows, it actually has already. If you look at this, this area has shifted down first. As you see, it is under the smoke, right? If you look at the 5 minute now, you see the 5 minute is over the smoke, all right? Eventually, if this price keeps going down, the price will be under the smoke, and it'll be under the smoke on both the 1 minute, it'll be under the smoke on the 5 minute. Very simple, right? And of course, it'll be, most likely it'll be under the smoke on this 15 minute also, all right? The 15 minute is the broader outlook. So a lot of times you might not even be looking at it. I just look on it for a clue, all right, just to get a bird's eye view, all right? But however, you always want to be just over or under this smoke. You see NT candles on the 5 minutes, you don't want to do anything with it, all right? Just another clue, if you're on the 15 minute and you see NT candle that has been printed, you can kind of assume that the next candle is possibly an NT candle also, okay? Because once again, they run in packs. So these are just little things that you look out for, and the more you use your instrument, the more you're going to understand what's going on. RBOI is definitely an instrument of the market, all right? It's not there to just indicate and give you signal after signal. What you're going to find is that while you watch RBOI, it has its tendencies, and it has its tendencies in the market, and those tendencies are based on price action and the price action is based on fear and greed in the market, and that's why the software works, and RBOI will be able to give you brilliant, very good trades, very, very good trades. All right. So, you got any questions, concerns, and or opinions, matters on this? Just let me know. You know, I'm just running around improving things. All right, as we go along. Every day is a new outlook in the market. So I constantly fine tune RBOI so she is capable of bringing you profits. All right. So, like I said, you got any questions, comments, concerns, you know where to find me, and just let me know, and we could chat it up about it. All right. So, Senrito Jenko, RBOI, lot going on. Right after this portion, it's one more, I believe, one more phase of this that I want to do for you. It's one more, what I say, just one more little niggle, one more little piece that I want for you to see if it's actually helpful. Right now, what we have in RBOI, I believe she is a beauty. I believe she runs clean, hard. I mean, she's excellent. Just wanted to see if I do one more thing, if it helps, you know, some more people even further. So that's what's going on, and that's what it is. What else? Check it out.